Hey guys, Tom here. It's Friday, and you know what? Fruity drinks are great, but sometimes you just need something a little bit different. Stick around and see what I'm talking about. It is Friday again, happy hour is upon us, and you know what? Over the course of this happy hour, we have made a lot of fantastic drinks. Fruity drinks, tropical drinks, too many that I can even think of. But what we haven't talked about, we're going to today, is a whole variety of drinks that celebrate and feature savory flavors. That's right, there are savory cocktails. And if you think about it, one of the most popular drinks of all time, the martini, is really a savory drink. You know, you mix the liquor and the vermouth together, and then you put olives in it. And olives is a savory flavor. Some people even go so far as to put the olive brine in there. And we're gonna have a whole happy hour featuring martinis and variations upon it. But today I thought I'd make you 3 savory cocktails for something just a little bit different if you don't have a sweet tooth, but you still want something delicious and incredible to drink and share with your friends. So let's jump right in. And the first drink I am going to make is called a pickled surfer. Now, there is a big, not push, but it's very popular now. If you go to bars, especially if there's bars in college towns and those type of areas where people are drinking what's called a pickleback. And what a pickleback is you take a shot of Jameson whiskey, you drink it down, and then you chase it with some pickle brine. Yes, the juice right out of the pickle jar. And this is a little bit more of an upscale version of that drink, and it's called a pickled surfer. Why it's called a surfer, I do not know, but this is how it goes. You get a cocktail glass, and we are gonna put in a couple ounces of whiskey, any kind of whiskey you like. You know, my choice would be bourbon whiskey, but lo and behold, I am out. And then on top of that, it's going to be the juice of half a lime, get it all out of there, and then about half an ounce of pickle juice. This is just the juice right out of the jar. Top that off with a couple more ice cubes. Mix it up. You can garnish it with a piece of lime and, you guessed it, a piece of pickle, if I can get it in there. And that is our first savory drink of the evening, a pickled surfer. So we're off and running, and if you like sweet, or not sweet, if you don't like sweet, this is the place for you. If you like salty, savory drinks, then you have come to the right place. So next, I'm gonna make a drink called a night vision cocktail. And it talks about vision, so yes, this drink features carrots. And how it starts is you can use gin or vodka. I'm gonna use vodka. It actually calls for gin, but I did some gin last week. Ooh, that's bad. So I have 2 ounces of gin, a ½ ounce of dry vermouth, and this is the stuff you use in martinis. A ½ ounce of simple syrup, ¾ of an ounce of lemon juice, let's see, vodka, simple syrup, lemon juice, dry vermouth, and then I need about an ounce or 2 of carrot juice. Now you can buy carrot juice, you can find it, most of your bigger chains, health food stores are gonna have it. So I'm gonna put some carrot juice in there. I need some ice, so I'll just use the ice I was chilling my glass with. I need a shaker shell. Whoa, almost got away. And give her a shake. And wouldn't you know it, I forgot the strainer. So we have to do it the old-fashioned way again. And to garnish it up, a Bugs Bunny straw, a piece of carrot, and that is savory cocktail number 2 tonight, a night vision cocktail. So if you like sweet drinks, if you like savory drinks, or any of the other drinks we enjoy each week here at Happy Hour, you have to make sure that you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you're new, welcome. If you're a subscriber already, welcome back. We're having a great time. And after you subscribe, make sure you hit that little bell so whenever something new comes out, you'll be notified. You can catch it right away and get in and all the fun we're having around here. So I have one more, and this one is a bit more of a classic savory cocktail. This drink is called a michelada, and basically what it is, more or less, is a beer Bloody Mary. And the origin of a michelada is, like with all the drinks that we try to look at the history at here, it's up in the air. There's a couple schools of thought, where one is that I think some version, I think it's like chilada or something, correct me if I'm wrong, if you know, means beer, but I don't know that chilada means beer. I thought cerveza was beer, or maybe a derivation of it means beer, and like Michi is ice cold beer. I don't know. And it just kind of went from there. The story that I choose to believe is there was a guy named Michel, I forget his last name, but he used to go into the bar and he would ask for beer with lime and salt and all this other stuff, and he would have it in a glass that they normally put lemonade in. So they got to calling this drink in this bar basically Michael's Lemonade, Michelada. And that to me seems a little more of a fun way to think about it. So I choose to think we're gonna make Michael's Lemonade, which is classically drank or drunk, however they do it, They do it as a cure for a hangover. And there are probably as many variations that you can think of, but I'm gonna start with some tomato juice. Now, traditionally, it calls for clamato juice. I don't happen to have any clamato juice today, so I'm just gonna use some tomato juice. I might need some more. And then it's just kitchen sink time. I'm gonna put a couple dashes of hot, a couple dashes of Worcestershire, put a splash of soy sauce. Now, another traditional ingredient that I have found in micheladas is something called Magi seasoning, M-A-G-G-I, which is kind of like a soup and sauce seasoning. But I don't have any Magi either. But the flavors are kind of similar to what I'm putting in here. So I got a little lemon. I'm going to put a little lime. I like lots of lime, so I'm going to put lots of lime. I need, what else? Oh, the other thing I'm going to put in, I'm going to put in a couple pickled jalapenos. And why not put some of the juice in there too. Shake this up. And then to serve it, I'm gonna get a big mug, rim it with some lime. And on my dish here, I have a mixture of salt and pepper. Nicely coated there. I'm just gonna take my drink, ice and all. I'm gonna put a couple more in there because you know me, I like my drinks cold. And then a cold beer, best sound in the world. If you have a Mexican style beer, that's even gonna be better. A nice fat squeeze of lime. A couple more peppers right on top. And that closes it out today with a cure for the hangover, the michelada. So there you have it, guys. 3 savory cocktails that'll change up your happy hour and give you something just a little bit different to try at your next cocktail party. I hope you enjoy these cocktails. Give them a try at least once. If you like savory flavors, salty flavors, these are gonna be drinks that you're gonna enjoy. But if you're gonna enjoy them responsibly so you can come back next week and see what else I have going right here at Happy Hour. So I'm out of here. I don't know which one I'm gonna try, but until I see you next time, right here on Happy Hour, I'm Tom. Remember, take care of yourself and your home. Cheers. That's actually not bad.